Now, forewarned weather with Exact Track 4D.
Today's a beautiful day to get outside, enjoy one of our local parks, or even hit the pool, because those pool days, boy, they're limited. Not just because public pools close on Labor Day, but we are going to be entering a cooler stretch leading up to the Labor Day holiday. So 80s through Saturday, and then a bigger drop. Rain chances are in the forecast for the later part of your Saturday. Not everybody sees it, so it's not a washout, but it does come with a cold front that will usher in widespread cooler temperatures, feeling more fall-like as we head into next week. But let's focus on a fantastic Friday forecast. We will be in the low 80s this afternoon, so a seasonal day on tap with sunshine. And as right now, low humidity. That humidity starts to creep back in tomorrow with the moisture that comes with the rain. So let me show you how this times out. We have pretty clear conditions throughout the day today, but by Saturday morning, clouds increase. Now, we are picking up a little bit of green here. That might just be cloud cover, but I'm not going to rule out an isolated spritz or sprinkle, and certainly nothing heavy. Now, the cold front arrives through the afternoon, and that's going to bring the chance for rain, bumping up the timeline a bit. So this will probably be late afternoon, early evening, and with that front, you start to see the shower development. Now, a couple of heavy downpours can't be ruled out up into the thumb region, or maybe as far south as about M59, but it'll be very spotty across the metro area. So it's going to kind of weaken that strength as it pushes farther south. This is out of here by the time we get through Saturday night, and then Sunday will be drier, but you'll start to feel the cooler air mass build in. Our drought monitor showing we do have dry conditions, mainly in the thumb region, as far south as northern Oakland and Livingston counties. So with those rain chances a little more prominent in our northern communities for the later part of your Saturday, that might be welcome news for some folks, especially farmers in that area, because it's been pretty dry. But let's talk about the forecast come Saturday in downtown Detroit. I think overall we're staying dry. We'll see more clouds increasing, but if you're heading out to that Lions preseason game against the Texans, it's a 1 o'clock kickoff, so tailgating will be really nice. Upper 60s, low 70s for tailgating, and then as you're walking into Ford Field, we'll be well into the 70s. After the game, low 80s, but we will have some clouds increasing and that slight rain chance if you're going to be walking around downtown Detroit. Temperature outlook, well, we take a big dip. We're going to be about 10 degrees below average as we're rounding out August, and then we'll still be below average inching into Labor Day, but that first weekend of September will start to rebound. In fact, the entire month of September, the temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center keeps us above average, and we're going to take that above average stretch through the fall season. So right now we're entering what I call false fall, but there's that second summer that arrives. So if you are not ready for the fall-like temperatures, don't worry, we'll have the warm up behind it. We're tracking the tropics though. We've been talking about Hurricane Erin for days. Now our attention's shifting to these two disturbances in the open water, as there is an 80 and even 60% chance of both of them developing into a cyclone. And so you'll hear us talk more about that because we're not quite to the peak of hurricane season. But our forecast here, we're going to be cooling things off into early next week. Highs low 70s, and even those overnight lows on the cool side in the low 50s.